All right, let's now shift our attention to some other stories now, where Dan Coats, the director of the U.S. National Intelligence, is leaving his job next month. His resignation will end a 2-year tenure marked by President Donald Trump's clashes with intelligence officials. Now, a Trump appointee, Dan Coats had served as the director of the National Intelligence since March 2017. And over the years, he has clashed with his boss, taking a hard line towards Russia that sharply contrasts with the conciliatory approach that Donald Trump has pursued towards the Russian President Vladimir Putin. In fact, in January, Dan Coats had told the Congress that North Korea was unlikely to give up its nuclear weapons, contradicting Trump's statement that Pyongyang no longer poses a threat. Now, Trump has confirmed Dan Coats' departure in a tweet thanking him for his service, saying that he will be stepping down on the 15th of August. He's also said that he's nominating Texas congressman and fellow Republican John Ratcliffe to the position, and that he will name an acting official in the coming days. Ratcliffe is a frequent Trump defender who has torn into former special counsel Robert Mueller during his testimony on the alleged Russian meddling in U.S. elections. He's also drawn national attention earlier in the week for delivering an aggressive diatribe against Mueller. In fact, American dailies have reported as to how Ratcliffe has met Donald Trump privately at the White House to discuss his interest in the job.
Donald Trump, is that correct?
That's correct. Dangerous.
All right, now reports indicate that Iran's Atomic Energy Organization may be restarting its activities at the Iraq heavy water nuclear reactor. Now, the report has said that heavy water can in fact be employed in reactors to produce plutonium, which is fuel that is used in nuclear warheads. Now, Iran, remember, has stopped complying from the month of May with some of the commitments in the 2015 nuclear deal that was agreed with the global powers after the United States unilaterally chose to walk out of the Iranian nuclear agreement in 2018 and reintroduced sanctions on Tehran. Now, the remaining signatories, predominantly the 5 European nations, have tried to hold the nuclear deal together, an increasingly a difficult task as tensions between Washington and Tehran have soared in recent weeks. Meanwhile, Britain, France, Germany, Russia and China have met with the Iranian officials in Vienna to discuss as to how to save the accord in an extraordinary meeting. After the meeting, Iran's senior nuclear negotiator and Deputy Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has said that the discussions were pretty good. He, however, has added that Britain's seizure of the Iranian oil tanker was in clear breach of the ailing 2015 nuclear deal.
Since Iran is, entitled to export its oil according to the JCPOA, and any impediment in the way of Iran's export of oil is actually against the JCPOA.
However, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani still hopes that British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's familiarity with Iran will help improve relations between the two nations. Now, in a message posted on Iranian President's website, Rouhani has congratulated Johnson on his appointment. He said, and I quote, "I hope that your familiarity with the issue of the relations of Iran and England and your presence once in Tehran will be a considerable help to get rid of the existing obstacles in the growth and expansion of relations between the United States."